Hey, BroadwayWorld.com.
Hey, all you web kids.
This is Mary Testa.
And Jackie Hoffman.
We're here in the lobby of the Helen Hayes Theater before we put any makeup on, before we put our wig caps on.
Before the magic begins.
Exactly.
And you're privy.
Magic. Well, the show's much better than the movie. Much better than the movie. There's actually a story. And it's a boy, it's kind of a boy meets muse, falls in love with muse, happily ever after story. But in the meantime, there's a lot of, well, Jax, what do you think?
Yeah, it has a really beautiful message about art, which,
yeah.
I mean, again, this is coming from me. And
yeah.
it's more than a love story, it's great music. They took really the only decent element out of the movie, sorry, Olivia, which is, the music, and everything else really, to say it's based on the movie is kind of an injustice.
Yeah,
it's a great,
exactly.
Douglas Carter Beane wrote the book, so it's like a witty, clever, really funny. It plays alone as a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I think the comedy in it is so strong that even if we didn't have the music, it would be that funny.
And really, the message is, love somebody and create art, and your world will be perfect. You will experience Xanadu.
Mm-hmm. And get rid of your computers. Get rid of them now while we're speaking to you.
Rolled in from another town. It's gone too hot to settle down. But a fool and his buddy soon go separate ways. And you found a fool lying in a daze.
The audiences have been great.
Yes.
They scream as soon as the first notes of music start. They scream, especially, I guess they know the movie. We've had a great time. We're changing all the time because we're in previews. And audience is going crazy.
Yeah, they've been really rowdy.
enjoying it.
It's been like 80s disco, gay, straight, roller dance party.
Yeah, which is what it's supposed to be. We have audience members on stage, and a lot of the times they look a little shell-shocked, don't you think? Because they're really on stage with the actors. They're facing the audience for the most part.
Especially when we come out, because they know we're trouble.
Yeah.
They know not to mess with us.
Exactly.
But they have a great time. It's kind of fun. I thought I'd hate it, because I just hate people in general. But these people, it's kind of fun, but you can't mess around. Like when you're turning around on the choreography or something, you face the back wall, and that's usually like in Hairspray when we chat. None of that. You're on all the time.
And sometimes you look at them like right in the eye, and they look away because it's too much. It's too close. It's too close.
Well, it feels spontaneous now because it's still so new.
Yeah.
And because it's changing every day.
Jackie had a moment in the show where she ad-libbed brilliantly every night, but unfortunately, because it's in a sort of tenuous place in the show where there's a storyline that needs to go forward, they've made her stop. Which is, the band is very sad because they were looking forward to her ad-lib every night. Lots of people are sad because.
But Douglas Carter Beane has written me such great jokes that I feel completely sexually fulfilled.
I don't. No, I do.
Yeah, we both have very funny stuff to do.
Yeah, we
We're
really
very
do.
lucky.
We have great. We're the villains. I mean, what can go wrong? We're the villains, so we're stupid and silly and loud.
Ha, woman, what you gonna do? You destroyed all the virtue that the Lord gave you. Head so good that you're feeling pain, but you better get your face on board the very next train.
Loves it. Really do. They respond really well to it.
Yeah.
It's great music. It's Evil Woman. It's really great rock and roll, music. And we have a great time being together performing it.
And this one with the singing,
It's not good to have the chatter in your head. I feel like no reviews, no articles, nobody's opinion. It's better, for me personally, not to know any of that stuff. So I don't read it. And I don't think Jackie does either.
Yeah, I'm way too insecure.
Yeah. She'd cry all night. I'd have to say, stop crying. We have
cry
to
anyway.
Yeah.
You can imagine. Thanks, BroadwayWorld.com.
Thanks for
That is
watching.
what site this is, isn't it?
Please, yeah.
Yes,
BroadwayWorld.com.
get up off your chairs and get your hands
see
off.
us.
Come
Xanadu. Everybody thinks this is a stupid show. I have a feeling that everybody's like, oh, yeah, how's it going? how's it going? Is it going well? It's a really fun show. You leave with exhilarated and feeling great, and don't you need that nowadays? Plus, you get to see us.
Yeah.
Look, come on.
And then you'll realize that all your little web postings are wrong. Okay, I looked.